So today I'm going to bring you behind the curtain, so to speak, of a luxury stay brand shoot. If you're running a luxury stay property, you're familiar with the last minute panic of, oh, I really want to do my marketing for the next 3 months. I need photos. Let's go around. You're tired from the end of the day. You're trying to scroll through your camera roll. Some of the shots are too dark. Some of them are too light, and they just don't speak to what your property is, who you are, and the care and attention that you've put into curating this experience. So, if you were to book a luxury stay session with me this autumn, I'm booking 3. And if you're looking to transform your website, your social media, and your press features over the coming year, let me show you what that looks like. So first of all, you're going to send me a DM, or you're going to go to my website and book a call for yourself. So I do calls generally on Thursdays, and what this involves is a quick 15 to 30 minute chat, though sometimes we chat for longer, about the direction of your brand, where you want to go, because these are the kind of things I want. The story. I've been a writer and a brand photographer for a little bit now, and the more I understand that story and the more transparent you are with that story, the more magnetic and beautiful we can create a brand gallery that really speaks to who you are. So this 15-minute chat is getting to know you and your business. Why is this the right time for a photo shoot? And if it's not, I'm going to tell you. you know, I'm going to ask you where you want to go, and I'm going to ask you how you want to get there. Like, what is your actual marketing plan for the next few months? If that sounds intimidating, don't worry. It's a very casual, comfortable chat. And, you know, comfortable is one of the key words for when we actually do the shoot as well. So a lot of people are pretty nervous in front of the camera. And, you know, if you're running a luxury stay, you're probably expecting not to be in the photo shoot, or just for a few shots. Whatever you're comfortable with is fine, but I would highly, highly advise you to become the face of your brand. I know it's intimidating. I know these sort of talking videos seem beyond you, and it's true. I do have professional microphones and cameras and, you know, a beautiful setup and a little bit of time. I've done this for a long time, but a good photo shoot where somebody is coaching you, feeling really super comfortable. I'm not going to ask you to smile or do anything, you know, fake. We want to see who you truly are. The way I photograph people, and women in particular, is about who they are authentically. You know, I want to show people how kind you are, that smile you have when you open the door, and that sort of stuff is just the most magical whisper and an invite into your world. So we're going to do the shoot. I have extensive shot lists for luxury stays that I work through each and every time, making sure that we get the details, we get the wide shots, and we get those scene setting shots, using a combination of different cameras, lenses. We can use drones, you know, really showing people what your property and what that experience entails. And you're going to be so lit up and so happy at the end of that day, because you're going to see your property through new eyes, essentially, and you're going to see the importance of the work that you've been putting in. And these kind of photo shoots, they're celebrations. They're celebrations of how far you've gotten, and they're an invitation into the next stage of your business. And then a week later, you get a little email saying, hey, your gallery is ready, and you open your computer and hundreds of images are waiting for you with video assets ready to go. This is a year of marketing, a year of highly aesthetic, very directed, brand-centered marketing is ready to go for the next 12 months. And it's going to inspire you when you see what I see when I walk into a property. You know, there is some truth to having to step back from the business in order to actually explain who and what you do. You know, who you are and what you do. Sometimes when you're in it, it's really hard to see, but I bring the advantage of a fresh perspective and also an experienced perspective. I've photographed a lot of luxury stays across Ireland and the UK and Europe, and I know what to show people in order to invite them in. About, you know, a month after that, I'm going to ask you for a little testimonial. I'm going to ask you what's changed. I'm going to ask you how the experience was for you, and if you need any help with websites, designing graphics, if you need any help with your social media, I am always just a phone call away. I keep in touch with my clients and I check up and we make sure that they're getting the kind of press features that they're looking for, that they're posting those images, they're sharing them, and that they're actually getting the return on their investment. My name is Aoife Long, and I am a luxury brand photographer here in Ireland and the UK. If you would like to get one of these luxury stay sessions this autumn for your property, send me a DM, go to my website, let's chat, let's begin this process, and let me show you what I see and what your guests want to see.